Hello everyone, this is Pawfect, and finally welcome back to my Stardew Valley Let's Play series. I have been sick and very busy with work, so apologies it's taken me so long to get back and make an episode. Also, I'm still sort of recovering a bit, so I'm going to be a little bit nasally, so apologies for that, but I really did want to not just make an episode, I actually just wanted to play my Stardew Valley account. Oh, we just got a star fruit. Very good. Star Drop. Because I can't really play this account unless I'm making episodes, and I wanted to get back to it and play a few games. Thoughts filled with black currant. Very good. So that's that, and we'll see how we're going. And it looks like we've got lots of cheese that's finished up as well. Now, it has been a while since I've been playing this game, so I can't really recall exactly where we're up to and what our priorities are. But that's okay, I'm sure we'll find it out. Is there anything else? Nope, there's nothing else we can use in those casks just yet. So it is winter, I know that. I know that we've got a lot of money. I know that things are ticking along pretty well. I know that we've got animals. I know we've been setting up our farm, but day to day, I can't remember what we did yesterday. I can't remember what our sort of main plans are. So we're going to collect this chicken statue and just continue on and just make it up as we go. So I'm going to be checking for things like kegs and all this sort of stuff. It looks like the star fruit are pretty close to being finished, but they're not. Let's grab our mushrooms. So getting close to the middle of spring, I will be keep going and chopping down trees in the secret forest because I really still want to get our forage level up, as well as... Oh, we got a pink slime. Where's our watering can? We'll probably take a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. They're not going to do too much. As long as we don't get stuck, which we didn't. Very good. Ooh, there we go. Some clay. Of course it's clay. It's always been clay. I came back from being crook or sick, if you don't know what crook means. And still lots and lots of clay. More cheese. So hello animals, haven't seen you guys in a while, although you probably haven't noticed. I still got our baby cow, which we had. So plans for today, I'm not quite sure. I think we're probably just going to do the normal sort of things, where we're going to go down the secret forest, and then I'm probably not going to go mining in the skull cavern today. I don't really have a need to. Well, I suppose I could always use iridium, and the skull cavern's fun, but I'm not going to do that. So I might even spend a day fishing. It has been, I don't know, we probably did fishing yesterday. If we did in the last episode, I apologise, but I feel like another fishing day. Do we have our rod? We do, and we've even got some tackle. But before we do that, I'm going to go to the secret forest. We're going to pick up some more wood over there, and keep our forage skill ticking along nicely. I think if we collect wood from the secret forest every day in summer, we should be in a pretty good position with our forage level. Although, surely it's not too far away, because we've been on level 9 for a very long time, and I know it's not something we sort of spam, you know, a whole day just doing forage, because you can't really, but we've been getting, you know, winter seeds and all those forage things that we've been growing and all those sort of things. So I think we should be able to get a decent amount. Hardwood. Very good. Up to 13 now. Sorry, 12 now. Still can't count. So do we want to go back to the farm first and dump some gear? I'm thinking we probably... How much we got? We got a decent amount of inventory space, but probably not enough. What do we got? Skills. You know, I'm thinking we'll probably just quickly go back to the farm. It's not going to take too long. And this being winter, where do we want to fish? I'm thinking up near the mine, actually. Thinking we'll fish up near the mine, in the lake up there. So it looks like I've been setting my farm out, which is good, although it still looks quite ugly, so I'll need to fix up which things go where and all that sort of stuff. I'm just going to sell most of these. I think we need to keep fire quartz. I think there's an item we need fire quartz for. I can't quite remember off the top of my head now, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Where do we keep bombs these days? Keep bombs there. And the rest I'm probably just going to sell. I might keep that cloth to give to Emily though. So let's keep that. You know what, I'm just going to sell those. I know that we've got a cask left, but for the sake of one cask, I'm not going to bother. We'll collect something later. So let's head up. Oh, there's more. And an ancient doll. Have we got that before? We have. Yep, so we're going to go to the mines and just fish up here. So normally I would skip through the fishing, as you've probably noticed. Because I've been away, I sort of spend this time to have a bit of a chat and see how we're going. So once again, apologies that it has been quite a while. I do have today off work, which is amazing, which is why I'm able to make a bit of an episode today. I might see if I can make a few, and then hopefully, excuse me, over the next few days I'll be able to release a few episodes, and hopefully I can get back on track, because I really want to see how we go in this series by the end of winter, because we have been doing pretty well, and probably, in all honesty, we've probably done a lot more than I thought I would get done in the first year. Whilst this is my playstyle, I've never really tried this hard to get as far in year 1 as I can. Normally I sort of get to the point where I can't be bothered watering more plants, and I just stop planting a few plants, and you know, just have maybe, I don't know, 5 quality sprinklers worth, and don't bother, you know, spending the extra effort every day doing that, and I might get some more social and some other things like that. Whereas in this one I've really gone pretty hard at it. I'm not saying it's been perfect, and I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that will play and go, look, at the end of year 1 I had 2 million gold or whatever they had, but I'm quite pleased with how we've gone. I think it's been pretty good. But yeah, I'll be curious to know how far we do actually get by the end of year 1. I'm quite pleased that we got the community centre done. I was really not expecting that to happen, because you do need some quite special items. I mean, the rabbit's foot you can get. It can be a challenge, and you can get really unlucky and get no rabbit's foot at all in the first year, even if you've got like 6 or 7 rabbits. But the red cabbage, that's that one item that you normally can't get until year 2, but we got really lucky with a travelling merchant, and we were able to get one this year. Now this is going to be a really long day, I think, if I spend the whole day fishing, because we've got our bait and our spinner lure. We're spending a lot of our time actually fishing with the time paused. So I'm probably not going to do this all day, because I think it'll make for quite a long episode, and I probably can't do a lot of filler in this time. But anyway, while I was away, I was thinking about what I want to do next with my channel, and I'm still not entirely sure, and I'd be really curious of feedback from you guys, because I feel like after year 1 of Stardew Valley, there's not going to be a whole lot left for me to show. I can play through year 2, but I've got a sort of sense that it'll be a lot more repetitive. There won't be, you know, trying to, you know, see how far we can get down the mine in spring, or you know, see if we can max out our skill levels, because all our skill levels are going to be maxed. I would hope so. You know, we're probably going to have most of the iridium that we'll need, so we probably don't really need to go down the scale cavern. And I'm really thinking that year 2 is probably going to look like a Farmville type thing, where we spend most of our time on the farm, setting up our farm, getting our goods, maybe spending a lot of time putting things in kegs, and then also doing a lot of social, and spending a lot of time, you know, getting our social skill up. And I'm not quite sure that'll be the most exciting episodes, and I'm thinking maybe I could do something instead. So I'm not quite sure what I was planning to do. There are a few other games I could consider playing, and I've probably made a start on some of them, like Ark Survival, or I don't know, I could play Skyrim or StarCraft, or Stonehearth is a new game that's sort of in alpha at the moment, that I've played a few games of, that I've enjoyed a little bit. Anyway, so I'm not quite sure at this stage what I'm going to do, but I'm just, and to be honest, it's still a while away yet, because we are going to still finish winter as a minimum. I might still play on after winter, but I'm not quite sure just yet. I'm really interested in feedback, though. Or alternatively, I could start a new Stardew Valley game, but with maybe a challenge or something a bit new and a bit fresh, rather than just trying to repeat the same of what I did this season, or this series. So anyway, have a bit of a think about what you'd like to see, and maybe you can leave a few comments of suggestions, and I'll have a look at those. But yeah, I've been thinking a bit about that while I was away, and I'm not quite sure what the best answer is. I wouldn't mind making a bit of a Stonehearth series for those that, I think it's called, yeah, Stonehearth. For those of you that have seen or played the game, it's quite fun. It's like a city builder game where you've got your little guys and you have to survive and all that sort of stuff. And each one you have different professions, and you have like a farmer and a cook and a trapper and then warriors, and you sort of have to defend your town and then build your town up. It's pretty fun. So that's something people are interested in. I could show you that. I can play that on hard quite successfully and have a few tips to throw out on that game. But anyway, have a think about that, or don't comment at all, and I'll work something out. I'm hoping in the new year I will have a lot more time to do more things. Probably not until mid to late January. I'll try to get a lot more Stardew Valley episodes out in the meantime, but I'm probably still going to be quite busy at work until about mid-January. And then I can start a brand new series after January if you'd like. Okay, so back to Stardew Valley, because that was quite a big detour and I probably shouldn't have wasted too much time. We are at 4 o'clock now. We've been collecting quite a few fish. I only have lost one so far, and we've got one chest. I'm quite disappointed that we've only got one chest, because that's pretty sad, actually. I would have liked to have got a bit more than just the one chest, and we only got some silly little bait in that chest. So what I might do now, just a bit of break up the day a bit, rather than just spending this whole time fishing. Let's go have a bit of a forage, I think. And where we'll have a forage, we'll have a forage down on the beach. So where are we? Bus stop. That's where our pony is. Hey Pam, how you going? We could just quickly duck in there. No, we're not going to do that. So let's go down the beach and have a bit of a look. As far as what I want to spend my gold on, I'm not quite sure at this stage. I could just keep saving things up. What do we got? Harvey's birthday coming up. You want a squid? Okay, well, I'm probably not going to bother with that, so there's no point picking that one up. Have a quick look at some of the rubbish bins. And what have we got? Nothing over here. I probably should keep doing this, actually. I get sick of these lost spots because I accidentally pick them up all the time and they quite annoy me. But we should probably at least get a few things from there. Now the other question is, should I save my fish, or should I not? Should I save or should I go? Is the question. So the reason why I'm saying that is fish are used in quality fertilizer, but I mean from that decent amount of fishing that we did just then, we've probably got maybe 15 or so fish, and only 15 quality fertilizer, that's not going to go very far. So I'm not quite sure whether I want to spend a whole lot of time saving the fish for that, or you know what, in fact I could probably just sell the fish and buy quality fertilizer from Pierre if I really want to, but I'm not really that excited about that idea either. Okay, well, there hasn't been a whole lot down there. Here's, are we going to be able to reach that, I wonder? Where's our pan? So, I don't use this very often, but let's keep going. No, I can't reach that. Could I get it from there, I wonder? No, okay. Oh, wait, yes I can. Maybe. We did, and we got 6 copper ore. Wasn't really worth it in the end, but oh well. Sometimes you can get something interesting from there. I know you can get things like gems and, diamonds and that sort of stuff, and if you got some of those, it's probably worth getting, because they will sell for a decent amount of gold. Beyond that, how are we going? So I am looking for forage items as well as trees to chop down, but I think must have been the last episode or a few episodes previously we've chopped down all these trees, so they're all gone. So no trees to grow, and yeah. At some point we'll probably need to consider buying the trees for summer. So I think we've got the spring trees, I mean the fruit trees that we plant on our farm and give us fruit. I think they're something like oranges or something like that. If we plant them in winter, they'll absolutely be fine by the time summer starts up. It looks like there's no forage items at all. There is another one of these little bit of iron ore, which we don't really use a whole lot of these days, I don't think. So we didn't really pick up too much from there, but we might just spend a little bit of time running around our farm and just picking things up and checking things, and we might kill this guy because he deserved to die. We don't have enough slime to put in the slime press. They're still going. Alright, let's have a quick look up here, see if there's more forage things. I'm not just looking for forage things, I'm looking for worms as well. I want to keep getting our artifacts ticking along as well, but it doesn't look like there's any really around, except maybe just here. Yep, that's about it. We could go back to the saloon and chat to everyone today. I can't be bothered. I'm a relatively insociable person at the moment, and I will reflect that in my games. Actually, another thing we need to do, I wonder if we've got a quest for it. Yeah, we're not going to do that, Clint. Maybe we will. We need to do the quest to get into the casino, so we need to do that at some point as well. But I am just going to sell these. I've made a decision. I think Emily will be at the saloon, so she's not going to be home. Yeah, let's check that away. Okay, so we've got 14 of those. That's pretty good. Got a little bit of oak resin. So what do we need to be able to build them? I think we can build kegs now. We don't have any stuff. Oh, we've got a green egg, so I could have taken that over as well. Actually, do we have any ore that we need to smelt? Yes, we do. Let's do some copper. I think that'll just be enough. And we might even consider buying some more coal and copper tomorrow. Or coal and whatever, really. It's not like our go. Oh, you're not at the saloon. She likes my aroma. It's a good smell. Well, I have been working all day. You know what? Here's some cloth. No worries. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to leave it there. I know it's a little bit early, but there's nothing really more I want to do today. I'm just going to go to bed. Still no fishing level, still no forage level, but hopefully we're at least ticking that along. We got a little bit of gold. See, fishing you don't get a lot of gold from fishing late game. I mean, early game, if we got 2,400 gold, that wouldn't be too bad, but spending a whole day and only getting that amount, just not enough. Just get a lot more going mining or in the Skull Cavern. But anyway. Okay, well, thank you all for watching this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. Once again, apologies that it's been so long. I will hopefully get back into making a lot more episodes soon, and hopefully we can get through winter as quickly as we can and have all those episodes out there. Anyway, so please, if you have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.